Okay, I have a little bit of a library haul. So, if you are just stumbling on my video, I'm Pages and Flaws. I'm Josie. And I have, like I said, a little library haul today. So, my first book I am reading right now. I joined Brittany Loves Reading Sprint. She has them Tuesday nights. I think she starts at 5 o'clock her time, and she is from Canada. So I think she's an hour ahead of me, maybe two. I'm not really sure. But she goes quite a while until about 10 o'clock. And then Nicole from Dusty Book Sniffers has some sprints. And she is a whole day ahead of me because she lives in Australia. So it's pretty late when Nicole starts. And most of the time, I will just join her sprints like tomorrow or tomorrow night or something. And so, anyway, I started The Shallows by Holly Craig. And Craig, yes, I keep saying Greg. So, her best friend is dead. Emma and Ariella are neighbors in one of Sydney's most exclusive suburbs. Appears to have it all: perfect homes, perfect husbands, perfect lives. But they both know dark secrets lurk beneath the surface, and shallow waters can't hide Ariella's. Now she's been found murdered. Her daughter filmed the killing. Not everyone, or not knowing what she filmed, Emma's daughter, Kiki, innocently uploads footage of Ariella's brutal death. Emma fears the worst. The killer will know what she and Kiki have seen. Their safe suburban lives no longer exist. Her husband knows more than he's revealing. Emma's husband, Charles, forces the family to leave their perfect life and escape on their yacht. His dangerous plan to flee means Emma is trapped and desperately seeking answers. What are they hiding from? And what did Ariella have to confess? And who else knows Emma's own secret? Her secret isn't safe, and neither is she. So I got to page 13, and it is already going pretty quickly. And I'm like, oh, this person sounds a little bit normal. And every time I do that while I'm reading a thriller, the person that I'm like is normal is disturbing, is all get out. And I end up like, why did I trust this person? Like, it's a thriller. Like, come on, you can't trust anybody. But I want to trust people, and so it is going from now to 3 months ago. And I'm starting to learn, obviously, the characters. So Emma is married to Charles, and they have Cooper and Kiki. And then Ariella is married to Matteo. I don't know how to say his name. And they are neighbors. And Emma is like, Ariella is perfect. She knows she's lying about her husband because Ariella calls her husband lovely, and she thinks that she's full of baloney. And she wants to know kind of her secrets. And also, on the other hand, be like her and compare herself to her. And Ariella reminds me kind of Josie from None of This Is True. Like, she's kind of a little bit out there and more hipster-like, and just kind of goes with the flow. And that's kind of who she reminds me of, and the character. So Emma in the now is pregnant, and I'm thinking, I already got some theories of what's going on. And I think I'm going to share this book since I'm liking it so far. I think I'll have it done pretty quickly, and I will probably tell my knitting friends about it because we share a lot of buddy read. We buddy read a lot together, and most of them are thrillers or mystery. And so it's interesting to see what I like in my thrillers and mystery books, and then listening to my friends. Some of them are like, I hated it. And some of them are like, oh, I really liked that one. Here, have you tried it? Da da da. And so I think I'm going to tell them about this one. And Holly has another one called The Rip. And I don't know if that's in the United States yet. And she also has, I think these are the only two she has out right now. But I was excited that my library had The Shallows. And then the next book I got was We Spread by Ian Reid. I love his books, and I am participating in two readathons. The Randomathon, that theme is food. If you can't tell, I'm all themed up today. And the Libraryathon with Bookish Brew. And one of her prompts is to read a book from your favorite author. And I have so many to choose from. I'm like, what book do I read? And I've read all of his books except for Respread. So I know this is about Penny, who is an artist, and she is elderly. And she is showing signs of memory loss or dementia. And dementia, Alzheimer's, and through the book you're trying to figure out if she is having memory loss from dementia, Alzheimer's, or if it's something more sinister. And that's all I'm going to say about it. So my grandma does have dementia, so a lot of people that I have watched know somebody that has dementia or Alzheimer's. And so they're like, it's kind of a really sad read, so just kind of be prepared. So I'm keeping that in mind, and let me know if you've read this one or have read any books by Ian Reid, because they are just so good. The twists are like, what? And I've been shocked with both of the books I've read by him. So, The House on Mango Street. This one was a Jenna Bush Hager pick for Read with Jenna. And in March, she had 2 books, so this was one of them. And The House on Mango Street follows a young Latina girl growing up in Chicago, inventing for herself who and what she will become. And I've heard so many good things about this book. And I thought this might work for a Randomathon because of the theme, which is food. And so it might not, and that's fine. But I'm really excited to read this. It's a YA, and it's fairly short, so I think that will go pretty quickly as well. And then I got the new book, End of Story by A.J. Finn. And so, for fans of Knives Out. Now, I'm not really a huge fan of Knives Out. I don't know why I want to be, but I'm just not loving that stuff so much. And so this is about Sebastian Trapp, and he writes reclusive mystery novels to his longtime correspondent, Nikki Hunter, an expert in detective fiction. With mere months to live, Sebastian invites Nikki to his spectacular San Francisco mansion to help draft his life story, while living alongside his beautiful second wife, Diana, his wayward nephew, Freddie, and his protective daughter, Madeline. Soon, Nikki finds herself caught in an irresistible case of real-life detective fever. Now, I think that's all I'm going to say about that one. So, it sounds really interesting, and I've seen this pretty much everywhere. So that's pretty much it for today. I'm going to be doing wrap ups when Randomathon is over and at the end of the month when Libraryathon is over. And then I'll probably have my May TBR. So look for all of those and I will see you soon.